Hey guys, Todd Stumbo here. I wanted to come on and make two announcements I think are important, at least they are to me. Hopefully you'll get some value out of both. One is that I got 20 years sober today, and I couldn't have done that without the people in my life, other people in sobriety leading the way. I just got to say a special thank you to my parents and my siblings for the way they've shown up and supported me. My wife, who has carried me in times that she didn't even know that she was having to carry me. She's such an amazing woman. And then God, he's been by my side even when I didn't want him there. So it's just, I wanted to share that because I know people out there wonder if it's possible for them. And I can promise you, if I've made this trek and got to 20 years, you can do that too. You can get another day, I promise you. And before you know it, you'll have 20 years sober. I mean, my sister was texting me early and just saying, congratulations on 20 years. And I told her, I was like, it doesn't even feel like 20. So it gets to those numbers before you even know it. So just thank you guys. The second announcement I got that some of y'all have kind of been on the radar watching for and all this is, yes, it is true that I'm living on another dream of mine was to start a treatment center of my own. It's been a passion, a dream, and I've got people coming alongside me to help do it. This program's called Thoroughbred Wellness and Recovery. Yeah, that's the logo. Be watching for it online. I know I pushed it out on social media for a lot of folks to see, but I'm excited about that. And to have the people that are coming alongside of me to do this deal, it just makes it even more meaningful. So I want to announce those names today too. One is Jennifer Smith. She's an LCSW, just profoundly intelligent. She's super skilled at equine work, so we're going to be integrating that in heavily to what we do. She's been doing this work for 16 years, been around horses her whole life, so we're super excited that she's come on board. Number two is Tate Sams. He's going to be our COO, and man, most of you know Tate, and Tate is one of the most amazing men that I've ever met. He has been by my side, supported me, always encouraged me, been a believer of mine for years. I'm just so proud of who he's become and to have him on this team kind of leading the way for us. And then I will not forget this is the most important person. It's not me. It's my wife, Anna Stumbo. So she's coming on board to help kick this thing off. And she has been doing this work for 12 years, from being a tech to a clinician to helping with interventions to admin work. So she knows the whole gamut. She's going to be jumping in, helping with some of the BD stuff to get that rolling. Super excited to be able to work alongside of her, and just so proud of her and the journey she's made. So that's the four. And obviously me, I'm going to be there. I've been in this work a little over 19 years. I've loved it. It's been a passion of mine. I just left a place that was near and dear to my heart, but I had to go out and do this thing here. And our philosophy going into Thoroughbred Wellness and Recovery, it's simple. It's three core things: is be bold, be authentic, and be determined. I think that's what it's going to take for us to help others get sober and have experienced the 20 years and something of that knowledge. So we just look at the world, we imagine it being a place with the people that have experienced trauma, substance abuse, and mental health, to be able to find lasting freedom through self-discovery and internal change. And we deeply believe that we can make that happen with those three principles. Some other three uniques that we're going to bring to the table was, one, our number one goal is to create clarity. I think when we do that with people, they then can start to heal their own lives and their own circumstances. Every one of us got what we need inside to get the job done. Sometimes we just got to have people come in our lives and help create clarity. Number two, we're going to help them discover who they are, because I think once you clear up, then you can get determined and focused on who you really are. And then once you know who you are, we're going to help people discover what they really want. I know for me, I wasn't clear. I didn't know who I was, and I sure didn't know what I want. But as I started to figure those things out, using and getting high and living in that world got a little bit further behind me, and I started to pick up pace and live a different type of life. So we're proud of that philosophy. We're proud of those uniques that we've came up with and the philosophy that we've outlined there. So some of the processes that we believe in and that we're going to implement. One, we're going to be service-oriented. Many of you that worked with me or been around me in the past know I'm big on customer service, and we're going to stick to that philosophy. Number two, we are going to add insane value to people's lives that we engage with. Not just clients that come to us or families or vendors, but everybody in the industry. We want to come out and add value to those around us, and we deeply believe that that's possible. And it's not about competition. I don't compete with anybody. What I'm here to do is help us all succeed. There are so many people that are suffering in this world that if we all come together, we can serve the people that is in our wheelhouse and help make them better. So my job, and hopefully everybody out there will come alongside on this, is just to add insane value to everybody we come in contact with. Number three is be present with people. Number four, be available for people. Number five, be responsive to people. Number six, be honest with people. And finally, to take some risks. Our hope is to do things in such a way that it's encouraging to watch people take risks, because when you do, what we end up believing will happen is we help people develop a powerful confidence in who they are and the courage to display that to the world, and that is a risk that you got to take. So we just love you guys. We're so proud of what we've already started to build, and more to come on who we are, what we're doing, when our doors will actually be open to take clients and whatnot. But our space is down in Marietta, 1501 Johnson Ferry Road, Suite 225. We're getting all that lined out. It's a beautiful spot to be in. The other cool, unique about it is, and I think this is so cool, it gives me chills, this is the space, this area that my wife's addiction took off, right? So now she gets to come back in that same area and create healing. So we're so proud of it. We hope that you'll follow us and encourage us and be alongside of us. Many of you, I'm going to be reaching out for help, for guidance from those that have went before us in this realm. And again, we're not here to be competition with anybody. What I want to do is come alongside people. I think that we can all be successful. I want to be there for you, and hopefully you'll be there for me as we go on this venture. So we love you. We thank you for the support, and we'll see you out there.